0, Tyrese Halliburton.
Beckham is having a great season. This is
Steph Curry is super competitive. Anytime he sees another marquee point guard coming in there, he wants to play well.
Dennis Schroeder. Having that blocked by Miles Turner. There's Halliburton in hard, along with Matthew Turner. And how about the Warriors standing tall defensively?
TJD's like, I got your back, Schroeder.
This time Schroeder gets to the ring. Merry Christmas. Kevin Scott is our crew chief, Kalena.
Let's go.
Let's get a replay challenge.
Challenge everything.
The country fried accent of Kevin Scott. Miles Turner is a 40% three-point shooter, so Trace had to be on it. Reminds me of the guard version of Jonathan Kuminga.
Well, he's coming off that shoulder injury. He's been scoring it well, shooting it well. Sometimes he was used to coming off the bench in the past. He's good starting. Good start for him.
Draymond opens on Pascal Siakam. Halliburton on the kickback. There's that closeout by Schroeder. Didn't let Turner shoot that three. Shot clock at 5. Miles Turner. Turner fade fire in display.
Well, that's the tough part about guarding Turner. You saw him first in the pick and pop. They had to switch that one, but he's using his size, shooting over the top in the post.
Good offensive player. Turner a great shot blocker. That one deflected away. Halliburton to Mathurin down the lane. And Steph
Getting like one less possession than they were last in the paint. Last year, they're #1 in points in the paint. This year, they're like 8th around that or something. 58. Everything else is pretty constant. Same amount of threes being shot, same amount of threes being made, but the points in the paint are much different. So that kind of shows you, like, everybody in the NBA is like, oh, we got to shoot more threes. That's offensive efficiency. No, you get more points in the paint. That can help too, like this.
TJD.
And a 2 stayed up with Steph. No help.
Mathurin had 1 out of 2 from the line. And Turner off iron with a lot more force. Got off a 15-point game, Trace Jackson Davis.
He's got his edge back.
Wiggins, 34% on the season.
And another great start so far from the Warriors.
Benedict Mathurin on the mid-range. In 2022, I love that kid.
He's got that mid-range game. He's really comfortable there.
Draymond again. 3 off. Wishing. Remember the game Nimhard had when Halliburton didn't play? That's 1 in beating the Warriors a couple years ago. Wiggins, same spot. Different result. Missed that 3. But you see the tempo. And Kalena talked about pace with Indiana. That's what's
gotten transition a bunch, but they had you spread out there. And Siakam's been their most consistent player. Anytime he sees a defender with a lot of space in the middle, he's going.
Warrior fans know Pascal Siakam from the finals against Toronto. Acquired by Indiana midseason trade. Draymond's getting all he can eat, missing that 3 there. So he's 1 of 3 from deep.
They're clogging up the roll. They'd rather give Draymond the 3.
Nimhard on the other end. Another turnover. Siakam. And this is going to winning streak at Philly, New Orleans, at Phoenix, at Sac. Those are good wins.
Second game of a back-to-back. How much energy they have in the tank this one. That's just not connecting there with the behind-the-back pass. The Pacers don't even force that many turnovers, honestly, on the season.
Skip pass, and he opened 3. Mathurin missing there. They're hounding Steph, and that's where Draymond, the decision maker, again.
Especially if they double-team Steph, like a lot of teams do. So Warriors have to be ready for this.
Miles Turner from deep. Yeah, he can shoot 41% on threes.
Well, that's one thing they'll talk about next time they huddle up, is dealing with his pops. Are we rotating? Are we getting a stump from the weak side?
The Warriors. Draymond.
Merry Christmas.
And they watch every game on League Pass. We just appreciate all the people around the country that watch the Warriors and follow them so religiously.
Dub Nations everywhere. And they that time just made the simple pass, and you get Trace Jackson Davis downhill again.
So TJ McConnell, excellent pesky defender point guard in. Mathurin denied there. Schroeder, Wiggins with Trace, Draymond, and Buddy. So Steph getting his rest. Schroeder a 3.
He shot it well when he was with the Nets.
Shooting a career best from 3 at about 38%. Halliburton.
About his jumper is he shoots it so high. He puts such a high mark on that. almost hit the scoreboard.
We always say that the rim is twice the diameter of the ball, so the hierarchy of a 2-to-1 margin. And
to make Trayce Jackson-Davis's defender vacate the premises and leave him.
TJ McConnell and Halliburton had 18 assists, only 2 turnovers last night. You can't get better point guard play than that.
No.
Wiggins with the shot clock at 10. Wiggins attacking, and Halliburton is so good on the ball or off the ball. McConnell, a little mid-range. Good Warrior defense with Looney the rebound.
McConnell just plays with so much energy.
Buddy barely in his hand, launch that through glass.
Just got reward for his effort. There were 2 paces around him. He just wanted it more. I don't know how that went in.
He's going to get some offense tonight. You can feel it. Miles Turner battling down. Let him mention that Indiana played last night, so you wear them down a little bit. And Schroeder will get all the way. So check that out at Warriors.com. Free throws are down. You got Schroeder and Buddy and Steph. The Warriors free throwing eventually bubble up out of 30th in the league.
Should.
Obi Toppin.
And that's a 2 defenders stayed with him. Finally got it to Obi Toppin.
Schroeder from the elbow. Missing there, and Turner the rebound, and here come the Pacers. Indiana 10 of 19, but they have no turnovers. So they're getting a shot attempt every time.
They got 5 points off the Warriors, 5 turnovers.
McConnell.
Turnover. You don't get the shot attempt, but you never know how much rhythm the Pacers get from those turnovers that could come back to bite you later.
I think Kuminga with Toppin staying with him. Looney setting up Buddy. Good look.
And he botched a tough shot that he makes look easy. Sprinting off screens and then getting your body square to the rim.
Honor Miles Turner at the line, so trying to take Looney off the dribble. Podziemski helped out. Shot clock down to 5 and knocked away. Brandon, good defense. Buddy Hield running it back. Buddy with the left hand couldn't finish. And
Now, but we've seen that from him before. Kind of a slower start when it comes to scoring, but monster finishes.
Speaking of monster finishes, he's a perfect energy elevator type of guy in this unit.
They're starting to really execute well.
The masses in the Minnesota game. That's a good look right there.
And that's why Steph doesn't have a point yet. He's just making the right play as defenders are staying with him. Other people are open.
I'll tell you,
Shoot well.
42.5% on threes for Pascal Siakam. He's amazing in the open floor already. Wow.
He's giving it to you inside and outside. So confident right now.
Ben jumping Steph. Buddy's been hot.
But right now, it's everybody else gets to eat. Steph is going to keep making the right plays, cut in there, be aggressive. Steph said to play with him, be confident. You've got to make sure you're intentional about what you're doing.
First team to play defense wins. Indiana shooting 59%, Warriors 58%, and Looney playing the D. Podziemski with the rebound. Brandon's played so well the last couple games. And I think having a point guard with him, that's what he did last year. He got Schroeder and Steph. Looney averted the turnover. Looney for the pace.
Warriors still have a chance to win the quarter. They've done a pretty good job just making sure.
And a quarter that Steph has not scored, hasn't attempted a shot.
And 5 turnovers in the quarter.
The Kuminga check, no double coming. Let me go inside, and couldn't quite finish. Nembhard right through the defense
To see that gap that he could get to.
Buddy, stop, go on Shepherd, and then throw it away. The Warriors had 11 turnovers against Minnesota in the whole freaking game.
That's why I say sometimes you just got to come to a jump stop in there as you drive. Stop, take a beat.
6 turnovers in this first quarter against a much less defensive-oriented team than the T-Wolves. That's just not acceptable if they want to win games at home.
Team that doesn't force a touch.
Looney laying it up. So that will do it for